We have the May 2023 Community Day in Pokemon Go, and that is going to be Fennekin. So we're going to go over all the details you guys need to know. So welcome to the Trader Club. Here we go. Welcome back. Are you guys excited about May 2023 for Community Day? Because it is Fennekin. It's going down on Sunday, May 21st from 2 p.m. all the way until 5 p.m. local time. So I hope you guys are ready for this because we have some amazing bonuses going on. So the move that we are going to get if you evolve during the time frame of 2 all the way until 10 p.m. is going to be Blast Burn on the Delphox. So that's going to be one of the moves. But after this event ends, this Pokemon will also have a brand new move introduced, which is going to be Mystical Fire. So as far as the Blast Burn, it's going to do 110 damage in both PvP and a meta attacker PvE standpoint. And then also for the Mystical Fire, it's going to do 60 damage for each, but in the GBL, it will drop the opponent's attack, which is a pretty cool move. And then we're also going to have the $1 quest line as always, which is going to be Fur and Flames. So for $1, you'll be able to get items, encounters with Fennekin, and more for this day. And obviously, I always think it's worth it, but you guys can let me know if you guys do it and if it's worth it. And obviously, right before the event pops, the day before, as soon as we get all the information, I'll make a video for you guys, and then I'll also analyze the Delphox with both of these movesets to see how it does stack up, which then leads us into the event bonuses. So this event is going to have the 3x Catch Stardust, which is always my favorite bonus in the game. And since it is going to be Fennekin, and if you are in a sunny climate like I typically am, you're going to be able to get even more Stardust, which is very beneficial. Not only that, you're going to be able to get it 2x Catch Candy for the event space. You will be able to get 2x the likelihood of getting XL Candy, which means we need to talk about our Megas. Which Megas should you guys have at least as a Mega level 3, and you need to have a Fire type Pokemon. So we have multiple options for the Fire types, including Primal Groudon, that could be Mega level 3. You just need one of these for this day. Blaziken, Charizard, either direction you can go because they both go fire. And then we also have the Houndoom as well. So any of these Pokemon, including Houndoom and Charizard being some of the older Megas, you should have at least one of these at Mega level 3 so you can totally maximize on candy as well as a little bit more XP, and most importantly, that XL Candy. And not only that, guys, we have the incenses that are going to be lasting 3 hours and lore modules that will be lasting for 3 hours, any single lore module that you guys choose to use. Not only that, you're going to get a 50% reduction in Stardust for all trades during that day and 2 special trades for that day. And don't forget, as always, to take your snapshots to add towards your medals and to be able to help you guys get some more Fennekin counters. You have 5 for that day. All right, and then at 5 p.m. the event ends, so all the bonuses are done. But if you do a Braixen raid, you will be able to get more Fennekin spawning, which have the same exact shiny odds as does Comm Day. So if you want more shinies, you can keep going afterwards. You have to raid for them in the 4-star raids that are local raids only, and then you will cause a 30-minute timer activation around that spot to be able to catch these Pokemon and get the shinies, which I always think is cool, but do at least one to add that towards your unique raid medal. And then obviously, as always, you will have field research to help you guys get more berries, balls, Stardust, and most importantly, Fennekin encounters. And then also there will be stickers for the day. So great day, great bonus. But now let's get into my top prep tips, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be all about prepping items and your bag and your Pokemon storage right now. So for this day, I know some of you guys may be like, oh, well, it's Fennekin, it goes into Delphox, it's not the best Pokemon, it may not be the best GBL Pokemon, and while all that stuff may be true, what is true about this event also is that it is 3x Catch Stardust. So I want you guys to play as if this is a Comm Day for Mewtwo. Get out there, catch as many of these Pokemon as possible because they're all going to give you Stardust. So you're going to need star pieces. So if you do not plan to spend money on this game, what you are going to need to do start today is to gym every single day. Every 8 hours and 20 minutes, you will be able to get 50 coins per day if you held that gym, even if it's from a day before or the day before that. As long as you get one Pokemon kicked out every single day, that you get a total gym duration of 8 hours and 20 minutes. So that's going to be the best way for you guys to be able to get coins, 50 per day. So then going into May, you will be able to have all the star pieces you need because you will need a grand total of 6, which is the most important part here. Not only that, leading up to the event, I want you guys to get 12 12-kilometer eggs because you're going to be on star pieces anyway. Put the eggs on to start incubating on Saturday. Get them to about 3/4 of the way, and then have the event start and have those accumulate and get about a 90 extra thousand Stardust as well, which is always a benefit. Not only that, let's talk about the ball count that we need. Approximately the amount I've caught on Comm Day, and I'm a content creator, is approximately in between 600 and 800 Pokemon. So I'm shooting to go to have between 600 and 800 Ultra Balls and Great Balls. If you guys do not have that big of a bag, space. What you're gonna have to do is delete a lot of potions, a lot of revives. You're gonna have to use a lot of your rare candy and really diminish your bag, and then have as much high ball count as possible, meaning ultra balls, that you'll wanna have almost all ultra balls in your bag if you can do it. Another great way to get those balls is to open all of your gifts every single day. You do get great balls and ultra balls in those gifts, so it's very powerful to open all of those. Not only that, we also need to talk about cleaning out your Pokemon storage. So stay up on the storage, because we have May, we have June, which potentially could be Axew if as all goes as planned. Then we do have July, and after July we go into the Go Fest season. So staying above and beyond on prepping your bag is going to be very beneficial, because if you're going to any Go Fest, and if you're not and you're just playing the Global Go Fest, regardless of which situation is yours, you are going to need to have as much bag space as possible to optimize these events, so you don't have to stop every few hours or every hour or whatever that is for you and clean out your bag space. Now you're like, I don't know which ones to delete. I haven't even gone through this Pokemon. You don't want to waste your day going through because you're being lazy now. Be proactive, get ahead of your bag cleaning, and do that right now, which is then going to lead us into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be all about prepping on where you are going to play. I would suggest that you guys play, if at all possible, in a place that typically has sunny weather. Sunny weather is going to be fantastic because it will get you more Stardust. So if you have that ability to be able to maybe drive an hour, drive wherever, or just a little bit of time, a little bit of travel, to get to a good place with a good community and have a lot of fun, is going to be great. Not only that, you guys want to be prepared to be in a place as well that has a lot of stops and a lot of stops surrounding it, maybe in a city, a downtown area, so that you can complete the local stops, and then you can work your way out and keep on getting more research, because the more research you get, the more potentials you have to get Fennekin 100% IVs and even shiny high IV Pokemon coming from those field research. And if not getting those, you still get premium balls coming from all those, which is always a plus. So you guys are ready and prepped for Comm Day. You have your gyms going every single day. You have your ball count raising. You're getting ready to play with everybody. You're starting to find out who and where the best places to play with and are going to be. And you are ready to maximize out on the Stardust, the Fennekins, and more in Pokemon Go. And you're getting ready to get all of your Rocket Leaders. You could slowly grind them up and get all those 12-kilometer eggs for totally free as of right now. And not only that, I would suggest working on friendship bonuses with all the trainers that you do have that you're not best friends with, because Comm Day, everybody is typically playing, so it's a great time to community rank up for these days, to be able to get to XP and everything like that. So guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody take to support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace.
I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.